Well, hello there, YouTube and YouTube subscribers, and also the people that are watching this that really don't like me that much, but you just watch it because you just can't get enough of knowing what I do in my life. So, hi to you too. Welcome back to my life. It is very exciting for you to watch, so I appreciate your time. Anyways, let's talk about Etsy. Huh? Okay, so I needed a new nose ring. Can't really see it. Not with the glare. Can you see it now? Oh, let's pan it. Oh, okay. Got it? Okay. So basically it's supposed to have like an embellishment on it. Like it's supposed to look like it's got diamonds on it. And you really can't tell. I have really sensitive skin, and when I see surgical steel, I'm like, probably not. It's probably from China, and they probably really didn't like take the time to like check the metal to make sure it was legit. But it is legit. Where did I get this nose ring? I got it at Miss Vivi Jewelry. So MISSVIVI Jewelry on Etsy.com. And it was $15.38, including tax. And that's fine. They have the similar ones on Amazon, but I'd rather support a small business than like support Amazon business. Even though there are some small businesses that work through Amazon, but then Amazon obviously takes some cash away from people trying to make a living, so I don't really like that. And then I also have a new collar. Yeah. Do you like it? Oh yeah. See this little harness thing? I love these. I buy so many of these, but then I forget to put like how to put them back on, because like once you like take it out of the package, you're like, where does this stuff go? Like this one goes around the neck, this goes around your boobs, and then you gotta find out how to put it on. But I actually figured it out today, so I wore it for you to like look at. So this collar is an O-ring with a double strap system. And it's so nice. I got it from Wicked Deal Store, and that's one of the companies that I bought from before. This is my third purchase from them. I'm taking this off for you to show you what it looks like. It's really nice. It's super sexy. See how boring I look like now? I looked cooler with this on. I did. So let's explore this collar. So for $22.99, that's how much this collar is without the discount that I got. Wicked Deal Store gave me a $5.75 discount because I had bought from them previously, which is really nice because they're like trying to retain their customer base, and it's working. So if more people actually like discounted rates on prices for like customers, like you get more repeat customers. So like, yeah, Etsy, thank you, Wicked Deal Store, for the discount. Let's look at this collar. You can see the kind of right here, there's like, it wasn't welded very nicely, but no one's gonna like care because they're probably looking at it like, wow, that's really cool. The rivets are okay. They go all the way through into the back. The problem with this collar and why I rated it 4 stars out of 5, is because these edges right here were so sharp and square, and they weren't rounded out on the bench. So what happened was it was like digging into my skin, especially when I turned my neck or my head, and it was really problematic. So what I did is I took toenail clippers or fingernail clippers, and you can see how I rounded out these edges around the rivets. Can you see that? Can you see that? You're not answering me. Okay, okay. We'll quiet down now. Now, that's a good picture of it right there. See how it's rounded out now? Before it was sharp and square, and that's a no-no. So let's look at the buckles. 2 little buckles. They're okay. I mean, it's flimsy metalware, but what do you want? The rivets go all the way through, and the leather is nice because it doesn't just stand up straight. It's very malleable. Can we use that word? It's not buttery leather. It's okay. It's not hard, but it is soft. On the inside, it's a little bit abrasive. It's not that great, but I mean, for the price, it works. Let's look at the holes. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes. And another thing I don't like about it is how they left the ends at a bias. That's a no-no too, because it's kind of like a cheapy way of saying, oh, I didn't have time to like use the right tool to make it like a belt. You know, like how your belt, you put it on and it's round. Well, you don't put a belt on that's got this sharpness on the end. That would be like going back to like 1985, which is fun, but we don't want to like look that way right now. Or maybe some of you do. So like maybe you do like this like rockin' style kind of 80s-ish ends here. But otherwise, is it worth the discounted price that I paid, which is $18.62? Yes and no. I mean, I know the product cost is probably like $6, but someone's got to make a profit somewhere. So paying full price at $22.99, would that be like something that I would be okay with? Yeah, but I would know better. Okay. So there's the nose ring from Miss Vivi Jewelry. Awesome. And then again, my awesome double strap collar from Wicked Deal Store. Sorry about my voice because I'm sick. Wicked Deal Store. From Etsy. All right. Another thing I'm going to talk about is that I had colored my hair black because I realized that my hair is never going to grow. Never going to grow unless I leave it alone with the bleach. Got to get away from the bleach and cut off the relationship between the bleach. So brown is boring to me and black just looks shinier and like nicer. So yeah, underneath this wig is hair that's black. So this is my black hair. And I'll show it to you without the wig here in a few minutes. So just like hang on. You're like, oh, I want to see it now. Well, you can't because I'm not doing it right now. Let's talk about hair color. This was the hair color that I used. You can't see this because of the sunshine, so I got another one. This is a different color, but basically Alphaparf is it's an Italian line made in Italy, and it has no fragrance and no PPD. Did you just hear that? Yeah, no fragrance, no PPD. I always ask people or stylists, have you ever heard of Alphaparf? And they're like, no. It's because they're using products that smell with too much fragrance, and they're using products with PPD. And if their products are PPD free, then they usually aren't fragrance free. So if you're looking for a hair color that doesn't smell like anything, and you don't have to worry about having an allergic reaction from PPD or the fragrance that they put in the crappy things, then this hair color is for you. Again, it's Alphaparf. So that's how you spell it right there. Alphaparf. Alphaparf. I don't know what that means. Nor do I care. But this is evolution of the color. And this one is evolution of the color with the HCI system. I'm not sure what HCI means, but all I know is that this hair color covers up really stubborn grays, like white hair. I've had, I guess, white grays for a while. It's just that I didn't know because I had blonde, platinum blonde hair. But in our family, we do get premature grays. So I don't like fragrance. For all you new people, I cannot stand when people put like floral scents into products. When you color your hair and it smells like a grandma perfume, like Estee Lauder Happy, like it makes me sad because my nose starts running and I can't tolerate the smell and I get a migraine. So really, I think all hair colors should be fragrance free and PPD free because they can, and it shows efficacy right here in Italy. So why can't America catch up with European countries and stop putting PPD into their products along with fragrance that probably also causes a lot of the allergic reactions? You know, it's not always the PPD that people are allergic to with hair color. It's so many other things. I mean, especially fragrance. The fragrance they put into hair colors is not friendly. It's just not. So it's just like an added thing that we don't need. It's like hair color is already really bad for you. So it's like, why add more? Does anybody know the answer? Anyone? No? Okay, moving on. Okay. I'm wearing my Alexander McQueen leather jacket that I've had for a very long time with the broken zipper. I cannot zip up my jacket that I paid $1,300 for, and that's ridiculous. I'm gonna blow my nose or whatever. It is my favorite jacket. I've talked about it before. Is it worth the money? No. Can you find a jacket that is better for less? Absolutely. Name brands from Saks Fifth Avenue. You know, you can get sale price jackets that are, you know, better. Like, you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on clothes. But anyway, I always talk about what I'm wearing. And then this harness, I most likely bought it on eBay. They have like, you can buy like 12 different kinds for like $6.99. They come from China, but it takes like a little bit long for sure shipping, but you get a whole bunch of different sexy ones, and those are really sexy. This shirt I've had for probably about, I don't know, 20 years, and it's from Walmart, and it's a camisole, or a cami, or a pajama cami. I don't know how you call it, but it was $6.99, and I still wear it today because it's soft and silky, and it doesn't give me a rash, and I don't get hives. I have what you call pressure urticaria, which means like if I wear something tight, it'll give me hives in my skin. So I like to keep things nice and flowy and seamless, which is a problem with bras and tight pants. Hence why I'm wearing shorts today, because I had a hive breakout. So my shorts are being worn today. Shorts. Is it cold out today? Yeah. But am I wearing shorts today? Yeah, because I can. So how's everyone doing out there in the world? Good? All right. So anyway, get yourself some Alphaparf, and you're like, oh, well, I'm not a licensed hairdresser. Where do I get it? eBay. Amazon usually has Alphaparf brand, but there's a lot of counterfeit tubes out there. Lots of them. And I know that because when I open it up, it'll smell like fragrance. It'll smell like roses, and then I'll just pitch it because I know it's a counterfeit. It's totally bizarre how like somebody can take the time to like manufacture a product that's not even real. I don't know, maybe they just take the boxes and refill it up with something that's not right and then reseal it. I have no idea. But eBay is where to find it, because usually there are like salons that close down and they're trying to get rid of their stock, and it's the best way to buy like professional products without having a license. I went to school for cosmetology in high school, so I mean, I don't have a license in New York, so I can't buy like what I want, so I just like, I get it on eBay, you know, who cares, right? So let's show you the hair. You ready? Ready? By the way, I melted down and I bought a human hair wig. This is a human hair wig. I got it on Amazon. It was like $160. And I thank whoever's hair this is, which is probably about 9 different people's hairdos, maybe 10 or 12. But I appreciate the sacrifice because I really needed it. My hair fell out during COVID, and it still really hasn't grown back the way I'd like it to. But let's see what my hair looks like. Let's do it. Oh, my hair. How's that? Wow. Okay, ready? So since I talked to you last, I don't know, maybe it's been a couple months, but my hair has grown and my color has faded because my hair was blonde. So of course it's gonna be a little bit more faded than it would be on someone that didn't have blonde hair. But I have like little bangs and stuff. And do I wear my short hair out in public? Not really. But people compliment on it. They think it's cute. And they say, oh, you look so beautiful. And I'm thinking in my head, oh God, I really don't feel beautiful right now. But yeah. It's growing. And it's time to like do a refresh of color. So this is what I look like without the hair. Because I'm not feeling very well, I'm gonna get off of the channel, and I'm really happy that you stopped by. So if you'd like to subscribe, that would be great, because then I'll have more friends, and more friends means more videos. So the more likes I get, the more videos I'll make, and the happier we'll all be, because we can just hang out with each other. So until next time, hopefully I'll be better, and hopefully I'll have more some more hair, because I look like a disaster. So thank you very much for hanging out with me today, and have a great day, night, morning, or afternoon.